Well, hello, United States. Rodney Carr, your favorite underqualified candidate for president. And today, I would like to talk to you about change. Because it's obvious to me that our nation is pushing for change. You can see it through all the protests that have been going on. You can see it through all the complaining that's happening everywhere. We all want our country to change. We all want it to be better. We all have a different idea of what that looks like. And I don't think we understand what we have to do to change. The reality is, when you're pushing for change, things always get worse before they get better. Because there's always something you have to fight against in order to make change happen. It doesn't happen just nice and easy. And if it does, well, then you got lucky. Because that's not the way the world works. Now, I brought up protests. And I think that protests are good. They allow people to voice what they really want to see. But I also think they're not effective the way we're doing it. Because what we're doing is we're voicing our opinion. Awesome, that's step one. But then we just keep voicing the same opinion, trying to get someone else to do something for us instead of taking action for ourselves. See, we've lost the idea of accountability. And that's really what we need to do to make change, is we need to start taking accountability for ourselves. Now, I've suggested a protest of protesting the ballot and not voting Democrat or Republican. Vote a third party. That's a real protest, because that requires you and me to take action. That's not asking someone else to take action. That's requiring us to take action. Now, here's another thing I'll point out. If you're one of the people protesting in the streets, awesome, good on you. But if you go back again for the same protest, well, then that means you have time to do something else, right? So let's use Black Lives Matter as an example. If you've been to multiple Black Lives Matter protests, well, that means you have time to go to a black community and start helping clean up. You have time to volunteer to clean up the parks, the streets, the roads, someone's yard. You have time to actually do something for a community and help them instead of just go yell in the streets for them. That's cool, you voice your opinion, do that. And then take action, because that's how change starts. We as a people come together and we make change happen. That's how we got a country. Because we as a people, or well, our ancestors as a people, decided they didn't want to live the way they lived anymore. So they fought a war. They did something. They took action. But here we are. We think just yelling in the streets is taking action. That's not. That's giving more power to the people that we're fighting against. We need to take action for ourselves, and we need to be accountable. We've been operating under Democrats and Republicans since 1792, and we need a change. But it starts with us changing the way we behave. If we want them to listen to us, we have to make them listen to us. And we do it by actually changing the communities, actually changing the hearts and minds of people, and actually voting differently. Because that's how we're set up. Do I agree we need change? Yes. But we need to change first. So if you're going to go to a protest, go. And the next time you think about it, go to a soup kitchen, help the homeless community. Go to a park, help clean it up. You don't even need to be part of an organization. You can just be a good person. And that's how we can change the world. Anyways, I know we can do this, country. We just need to band together. Have a good day.